In Japan, this happens not rarely, but often. Think of Kane Tanaka, who lived until 119 years and 107 days. Think of Jirōemon Kimura, the world's oldest verified man, who lived to 116 years and 54 days. Think of Nabi Tajima, who reached 117 years and 260 days, the last person alive born in the 19th century. And Hidekichi Miyazaki, nicknamed the Golden Bolt, a sprinter who lived 108 years and was still running in his 100s. What is their secret? What are the daily habits, the mindset, the small rituals that help them live far beyond what most of us imagine? And more importantly, how can you, wherever you are, pick up their lessons and apply them? In this video, we'll journey through 5 simple, powerful lessons inspired by Japan's longest living seniors, tailored for seniors all over the world. The clock starts now. Japan, a nation of longevity. Let's set the stage. On the islands of Japan, you'll find something remarkable. A much higher proportion of people who live to 100 plus than almost anywhere else in the world. In regions like Okinawa, often called one of the blue zones of longevity, there are entire communities where the elderly are active, connected, and respected. But this isn't just about geography or genes. Many researchers say it comes down to everyday lifestyle choices. The food we eat, how we move, how we relate to others, what we believe, how we rest. For seniors everywhere, in your city, in your home, this means you don't have to chase a miracle. You can start by adapting habits that have already been proven to work, even in the oldest of ages. And so, we'll walk you through 5 lessons, each one drawn from real people who lived past 100 in Japan, and each one simple enough to start today. Lesson 1. Eat with lightness and purpose. One of the clearest patterns among Japan's longest-lived seniors is their approach to food. Healthy, modest portions, a calm mealtime, and often a specific mindset. For instance, Jirōemon Kimura emphasized the concept of Hara Hachi Bu. Eat until you're 80% full. The typical Japanese elderly diet is rich in vegetables, legumes, sea vegetables, fish, rice, miso soup, and green tea, lighter on red meat, heavy creams, or large portions. Seniors, here's a practical tip. Imagine your next meal. Use a smaller plate. Before you finish, pause for a moment. Ask, am I 80% full or am I stuffed? Eat slowly. Appreciate each bite. Make the meal about nourishment, not just filling. Another example. Kane Tanaka emphasized sleep, hope, family, and food. She attributed her long life partly to her diet of rice, fish, and soup, and the habit of not overeating. Newsweek +1. So, food is not just fuel. It's a ritual. It's purpose. And it's one of the most accessible places to begin your own long life journey. Lesson 2. Movement as a way of life. Let's talk movement. Many think exercise means gym, treadmill, weights. But in Japan's centenarians, movement was built into the daily rhythm. Walking, gardening, caring for home, small tasks, even at advanced ages. Hidekichi Miyazaki, the Golden Bolt, set sprint records in his 100s. He said, "It's all about willpower. You have to keep going." For many in Okinawa, centenarians still performed light farm work, walked to the store, bent down to pick vegetables, remained mobile. This constant gentle movement keeps heart, lungs, joints alive. Seniors, here's your tip. Pick a movement you enjoy. It might be a 20-minute walk each morning, a light stretch after breakfast, perhaps some gentle gardening or sweeping. Not for 120 minutes. Just consistent. Ask yourself, what can I do today that uses my body, my senses, my rhythm? Make movement a habit, not a chore. Over time, you will feel stronger, more alive. Lesson 3. Connect, belong, engage. The third habit often shows up in the lives of Japan's long-lived seniors. They don't retreat into isolation. They stay socially connected, engaged in community, family, friendships. In Okinawa, there's a tradition called moai, a lifelong circle of friends who meet regularly, support each other morally, socially, and emotionally. For Kane Tanaka, interacting with friends, playing board games, staying mentally active were part of her routine. Minspr.org+1. Seniors, connection isn't optional. It's vital. You might reach out to a neighbor, join a local group, host a weekly tea with friends, pick up your phone and call someone. Think of your social circle as your second workout. Meeting, talking, laughing. These stimulate the brain, reduce stress, increase purpose. And purpose, staying useful, staying part of something, that's the next piece. Lesson 4. Purpose and peace of mind. The fourth lesson, having a purpose and a calm mind. In Japan, many seniors talk about ikigai, a reason to wake up in the morning. Whether it's feeding grandchildren, tending a garden, solving puzzles, or simply walking the neighborhood, it matters. It gives meaning. These seniors also prioritized good sleep, routine, gratitude. For example, Nabi Tajima credited sleeping well and eating delicious food for her longevity. Seniors, find your ikigai. Ask yourself, what is one thing I want to keep doing? One reason I want to wake up tomorrow? It can be small. And while you're at it, rest your mind. Turn off distractions before bed. Breathe, reflect. Let your heart say thank you for one thing each night. It rewires your brain for calm, purpose, and resilience. Lesson 5. Adapt. Embrace age. Don't fight it. Finally, living long isn't about denying age. It's about adapting your life to age. Many Japanese seniors in their 90s and 100s changed pace but didn't stop. Tomiko Itooka, for example, at age 100 climbed shrine steps to prove that age doesn't define strength. The message: if you can't do what you used to, do what you can. If you used to run, walk. If you used to stand, sit and stretch. If you used to read small print, use larger print. Being active, curious, engaged. That's what keeps the heart young. As one centenarian said, the day you stop being curious is the day you start getting old. Seniors, today, ask, what can I adapt to keep doing what I love? And then do it. Consistency beats intensity every time. Bringing it all together, let's recap. These 5 lessons, drawn from Japan's longest-lived seniors, are universal. Eat with purpose and lightness. Move daily, gently, purposefully, stay socially connected and engaged. Find your purpose and rest your mind. Adapt to aging. Don't stop because of it. They didn't require decades in a lab. They didn't require expensive medicine or exotic treatments. They required daily choices. And here's the amazing part. You can start today. You can implement any one of these. Remember, longevity isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. The Japanese seniors we mentioned didn't just live long, they lived well, they lived fully, and so can you. Ending and call to action. So here's your challenge. Pick one habit from today's 5. Start with that. Maybe it's eating a little less, walking 20 minutes tomorrow, calling a friend, writing a nightly gratitude, or adapting an activity you cherish. Take that first step, because every day counts,